What is up, everybody? Welcome once again to my YouTube channel, and today let's continue once again with our F1 2017 career mode. We are still in the Haas F1 team, and today we are at the Yas Marina circuit in Abu Dhabi for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. What is up, Alex? Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you enjoy it. So yeah, we are currently beating Hulkenberg in our rivalry. Dry conditions on track for the whole weekend is what's predicted for this episode. As you can see, we are still 5th overall in the performance, but we have a powertrain upgrade coming for Australia, I think. And that's what we are going to do, because we are already the best in terms of the downforce. So we'll go and invest on the drivetrain and the chassis for the upcoming season. And yeah, man, yeah, that's in progress. Just going to show you guys, that's currently the season I had. I could have won at Russia until Vettel dived down my insides, forced me off, and Raikkonen took the win. We could have won at Canada, but Raikkonen took that win as well. Then we had a run of we either won the race or came home 4th, and then we had a very poor run. Well, we still got 4th at Singapore, but that Malaysia 9th place was very bad, as well as last episode 9th place at Brazil. So let's hopefully finish this season in a high. Let's aim for the win, shall we? I'm fine, Alex. How are you, mate? Just a chaotic day at work, and yeah, just going to decompress a bit, hopefully.
Welcome to Abu Dhabi in the United Arab Emirates, where the temperatures and humidity are high and conditions will be tough for the drivers. So what challenges does this Abu Dhabi circuit particularly pose the drivers?
This is a very difficult circuit to master. It's a braking circuit, and that's where the majority of mistakes will happen here today. The final sector is particularly difficult, as it's a very technical part of the track to get right, especially in qualifying when you're right on the limit.
So yeah, guys, let's just get a setup fitted onto the car. And by the way, I would like to close the season with a win, so I got myself, this one was missing from my collection, so I got to the supermarket and got myself a Monster Energy there, the Lewis Hamilton edition, or however you want to call it. So I'm having the beverage of champions today. Let's see how... Come on, Jeff, shut up for a second. Currently, I've never tasted this one, so I'll just see how much I like it or dislike it. It would be a bit of a shame if I don't like it. But it's a bit odd because I didn't put it in the refrigerator. I just grabbed it and came home. Of course, during the trip, it got a little bit hotter than when I bought it. Well, not the best one I've ever had, but Right,
I'll get these changes made.
Can't make out what taste it is, but yeah. So we are still with our 6th power unit, and yeah, around 20%. Some components close to 30% now, but yeah, still a serviceable power unit. We are going to switch onto the 5th power unit for qualifying and the race. We will use this one as the... what's the word? As the practice power unit. The gearbox, we have the 5th gearbox as well. So, yeah, didn't make any adjustments to the setup. Let's just see how it works. And let's start the weekend with the... what's the name? I just read it. Let's start with the track acclimatization program. Oh, something is odd with the steering wheel. Give me a second. Let me... Where is it? Is it customized controls? I don't really know. Where can I edit? Edit. Calibration. Okay, it looks fine. I don't know why. It felt like it wasn't responding. It felt like the steering wasn't properly done. Okay, we are ready on that one. I'm just getting some messages on Steam, but I'll reply to them later. Let's bring the car to lean mix. Well, our perfect lap was ruined in turn 1. We can't get the full purple lap, so let's just see how we can do this. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, let me try that one back. Yeah, the setup isn't exactly as it was before, because last time around here, by accident, I did an invitational event, and by accident I left the traction, the medium traction control on, so I messed around with the setup trying to get the car to corner better, but I couldn't, so this isn't really the original setup. So I'll maybe need to go back to that video quickly and check how the original setup was.
Great stuff.
Yeah, at least we still got purple, which is nice. But yeah, let me just go back there as quickly as I can. Oh, by the way, we are quite close to 260 subscribers. Only one away. Nice, man. I didn't know. When I got home, I think we were only 258, right? Where did I got the 9th one there? I didn't get any notification, but if you are there, thanks for joining, man. Thanks for the subscription. Where is the live stream? Come on. Let's go back to Abu Dhabi Season 2. And yeah, I apologize for this, guys, but yeah, it will be as quickly as I can. I'll promise you guys that one. Okay, here is the setup. No, I have some freaking... Ah! Do you know, like, not the modifications, the notifications? Oh, let me... Okay.
We haven't done a race simulation on any tyre yet. We have multiple sessions
That's
available,
fine.
so it isn't urgent.
That's fine as well. Huh, that's the same. Is that really the same setup? Because it feels weird to me. Okay, whatever. Huh. I thought I had changed stuff, but probably I gave up on that during the last live stream. Whatever. Sorry guys for that bit of delay. I don't even know if you guys can hear me well, because I'm talking away from the microphone. Hey Nrag, hey Aram, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you guys enjoy it. So yeah, that's the setup. I'm not really enjoying those settings, but let's... So that's how that is. Do I have any more Abu Dhabi setups? Let me see. No, I don't. I don't think so. Hey Logan, welcome to the stream, man. Okay. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to deal with. Okay, whatever. So let's go to the tire management program. I keep blanking on the names for the for the practice programs. Oh well. Guys, when I'm doing my last practice program, just remind me to go back to the qualifying power units. Just please remind me of that, otherwise I'll forget and I'll go with a worn engine to the qualifying session, which is not optimal at all. Yeah, I feel quite a bit of understeer in the last corner.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was on the tire management one. Hey Max, welcome to the stream, man. I forgot I was on the tire management. I probably wrecked the tires a couple times on that first sector. Hey man, what's up? The upcoming corner has the potential to wreck my tires, so let's try to be chilled on that one. Now, I'm usually good at tire saving, so that shouldn't be a problem. Hey RJW, man, welcome to the stream. Oh, really? On the last corner? Okay. Wow. Oh, did you win a race? Where? By the way, guys, I'm feeling inspired. I think I can make something special today, because once again, I'm having the beverage of champions. Right? Yeah, man, where was the race you won? And with which car? Oh, Australia, did you start over a new career mode, or is that just a following season? Let's go. Let's just check that. Okay, I need a fast 1 and 2 sectors. Set 3 consecutive fast laps. We are going to do that in the race strategy program. Hey Lazy God, yeah, hey Lazy God, welcome to the stream, man.
To remember about this circuit, we want to really optimize our top speed and mechanical grip here.
Hey Payash, hey Payash, welcome to the stream, man.
It gets very technical going under the hotel, so make sure you're happy with the front grip.
No problem. You are not late. We are still in practice, so you missed nothing. So you had karting yesterday? That's awesome, man. I only did karts once, and that was awesome. Like my arms were sore 2 days after it. Like I was still sore from it. It was my first time on karts, so. Yeah, I need to just take a better line through that last corner.
To P3. We're in P3 now.
Oh, this one is the fuel saving, yeah. Probably should have gone down to third gear there. Hope I stream on your birthday. When is your birthday? I could have saved much more fuel there. First December? Whew, I don't know if I will be able to. That's what? That's a Thursday? I don't remember. Dream this week. By the way, week is not spelled with an A. It's 2 E's. É 2 E's, meu, não leva A. Substitui o A por um E. What was I going to say? Gym, I went to the gym yesterday. Is it a Friday? Yeah, it's a work day. Oh my god, I'm doing poorly. Let me focus. So, the thing is, Friday is a holiday. Friday is a holiday in my country. But because I work on a multinational... oh my god, I hit the flashback button by mistake. Okay. Because I work on a multinational company and the owners are American, it's not an holiday there, so I'm still going to work on a freaking holiday. Yeah, fun stuff. And it's going to be like the closure of the months. I'll need to do the reports, the financial reports and all that for up top. So I don't know, this is being a rough month because instead of 4 we only have 2 elements in our team, which is me and my coworker, because one of them is pregnant. Well, it's not pregnant. She already had the baby, but she's still at home. And the other guy, he had a motorcycle crash and messed up his foot. So yeah, I work at holidays sometimes. He messed up his foot, so he cannot go to work. So we are at half power and still being basically not forced, but we are required to do the same work as 4, being only 2. It will be a tough day, 1st December. Let's see. Hopefully I can do a live stream for you, but for you all. But yeah, let's see how things go. I need to do another lap.
Okay, you weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
Yeah, our it isn't. We have to do reportings every month, so the quarter isn't really a problem for us, or at least for my team. It's going to be the end of the year. You have to close. You do a pre-closure, you know, just to prepare stuff for the actual closing of the period. But yeah, you set up stuff in advance. So yeah, it will be a chaotic end of month. Once again, I was distracted, so now I need to save fuel a lot. Hey, Pom68, welcome to the stream, man. By the way, guys, I never learned any technical English for my area of work. So yeah, I sometimes, when speaking about what I do, I sometimes struggle with the proper terms, but well, hopefully I managed to make you all understand whatever I'm trying to say. Terça.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:41.1.
So let's go to the qualifying one. Wait, just reading something here. Okay, qualifying simulation, so let's go. Yeah, that last corner, as well as the first one, they are not very good for me. I feel lots of understeer. More in the last corner than in the first, but I also feel it in the first one. Could have taken a wider approach to it. Came to the apex too soon. I think I'm still going to smash the targets though. There are some ozone ones I had. I don't remember the model, but if you go to the ozone website, you are probably going to find them. They have some lights. They have 3 lights on each side of the, what is it, the earbud? I don't know, but they have like some lights there. Some have a red one, some have a blue one. I had those and I liked them. I don't remember the model, otherwise I would tell you. Oh, that was a bad last sector.
Good lap. We've hit our primary target time. We're happy with that.
Oh my god. Any tips you guys might have to help with my understeer on the last and in the first corner? Oh my god, that was that was disgusting. Yeah, I still need to do that hairpin better. Yeah, that was still not very good, but oh well. Oh my god, why am I losing so much on that chicane? It's just a chicane, right? Maybe I should be doing it in second gear? Yeah, that was bad. Hey Atlas, welcome to the stream, man. Oh my god, should I be doing that in third? Don't really know. Well, I guess this is what practice is for, you know? What?
That lap beats our
Wow.
primary target time.
Well, finally a decent hairpin there. It was better with second gear, but I almost lost the back ends. That's why I'm losing time to the Delta now. No! Let me try that one again. I think this is this corner. Oh my god. Well, that was a nasty cut, but still. I need the resource points. Turn! Oh my god.
Good work.
No! I meant to be in Silverstone. I will be in Silverstone right after this. Don't you worry.
Right, that's the end of the
Okay, finally. Okay. Let me do one thing. Hey, Game Heater, thanks for the subscription, man. Thank you for 260 subscribers, man. Thanks for the subscription. Like, yeah. Hope you enjoy the remaining of the stream. Just give me 1 second. I'm looking for something. Come on. Oh, come on, it's not here. Okay, it's here. Okay, so give me a second. I'm just going to tweak the setup because of the understeer in the last sector. We only have the race strategy. As my chair got lower, give me a second.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 38.3.
Yeah, my chair got lower. Like, what the hell? So 8.6. Well, this is this. What the hell? Okay, whatever. I'll leave that one. And 10 and 38. 7, 6, 9, 2, 5, 4. I like 4. If I'm going 4 here, I'm going 3 here because I want a rake. So yeah, brakes. Yeah, it's the thing. And then that. Okay, let's try that one out. Oh, Alex has a quali ban. Okay. Yeah, I think that's those, the Rage ST. 180 euros, Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's go to the race strategy simulation. As I'll get a sip of the beverage of champions.
Currently in P6.
Lewis Hamilton monster. It isn't that bad. I've heard some people just don't really like it. Oh, I feel the car better already. It's a bit understeery though. I could just feel it through the second to last corner. Oh, but it's so much better, so much freaking better. By the way, guys, when I'm on my last lap of this, please just remind me to get the qualifying power unit fitted to the car. It's a bit too much oversteery now. Maybe I need to go a bit higher on the ride height. What's Hamilton doing? Did I catch up to him on that very long straight. He's on super softs as well. I don't know what. I don't know if the cars, the AI cars also do practice programs, but he's at least on the same set of tires I am. Yeah, that last sector is so much better already. Just need to be careful because of the oversteer.
Okay, super job so far.
Well, hey Jack, no, welcome to the stream, man. What did you miss? Absolutely nothing. We are still on practice. How close is Hamilton in the Drivers' Championship? He's 5 points behind me. What the hell was that first sector? How am I already 4/10 down? Well, that was bad, yeah. Let me try fourth gear. And yeah, that corner is... If you go too tight on it... Yeah, until I fix... Yeah, now I have... Yeah. Okay, now I have oversteer. I can fix it once I go back to the garage. Don't you worry, but yeah. But yeah, Hamilton is in third place in the championship, 5 points behind me, so yeah. He has to finish ahead of me. That's for sure. But I think I can go for the win. I just need to tweak the setup. And then we'll be golden. Woo!
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Yeah, right? Still not satisfied with the way I approach the hairpin, but well. It's just with the reflection of the sun in the track, I can't see like the limits of the track on the exit of that chicane. That's why I struggle so much. I don't know if I'm going off or not.
Roman's P7 at the moment.
Hey Randy, I'm fine man, how are you mate? I tried to still hold it, but yeah. Oh, I don't have my smartphone anymore, so I don't. Wow, that was bad. I don't go to my smartphone anymore, so I don't even. Wow, what the hell? So Can I try and finish a sentence, for God's sake? What the hell? What is going on? I don't go on Facebook in ages because I don't have a smartphone anymore. That's what I want to say. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with this car? I failed it, come on, let's try that last corner again. That was so bad, man. Maybe that was even motion sickness inducing. Look at this! Oh my god. Yeah, I got that same offer as well. A couple of times. In this career mode. Finally! Jesus Christ, I need to correct that oversteer. Whew! I probably know why. It's a combination of the rake with the... I'll give you... Yeah, that's less. That's... less. That's less. And that's less. Nah, I just need some... what's the name? I just need some Euro beat. You know, I just need Initial D's soundtrack. But yeah. I think I'm ready now, so let's save this setup. Let me just try out once again. I'll just try out again the race strategy. Just to test it out. Because the results of this strategy go to influence the race strategy themselves, itself. So oh, it would, wouldn't it? Ah, now it's a bit too understeery. Yeah, now it's understeery. Okay. Okay, so what can I do? Give me a second. I'll try that change first. Do you know that do you know like the menu before you load the career mode? Like you get into the career mode and then you get that page where you get the standings and the situation within the team, and you can change your helmets there and all that. There you can change the rules, I think. Doesn't say in the title? Okay, thanks man, thanks Julian. Hey Ryan Newman, welcome to the stream. Yeah, now it's updating, I think. Okay, now it feels better. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you, Massa. Hey Max Verstappen, welcome to the stream, man. We can Oh, okay, so that's like an update whenever I upload a video? Yeah, that's nice, man. My god, 1 second slower on the Delta. Okay, let's go on Rich Mix and let's get back on it. Oh, that was a bad left-hander there. Ah! Yeah, that last corner was bad. Yeah, okay, I'm going to try something else to correct the car. I'll go back to 9 ballast, but I'll give it a different ride height. Let's see how that affects things.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 38.3.
To be honest, I have no idea who is going to replace Massa. So yeah, I think this is going to do the trick, but let's see. Let me try that again. Yeah, I think that change made the trick. Bit too deep on the entry, forced me to go down to second gear. I just don't want Kvyat to replace him. What? Oh really? Well, can't wait to see it then. Yeah, finally corrected the oversteer, and I'm not suffering from understeer as well, so, and just as I say that, right? Well, that was me pushing the car too much. And that was me accelerating on the curbs. And that was me braking on the curbs again. Oh, that's the best last corner I've done all of today. Yeah, I know I can only use it on Discord, but eventually I'll try to get it onto YouTube. I just don't know how to do that. How to get the custom emojis on YouTube. But well, maybe I need to be a partner or something, I don't know. Oh, slight lock up. I could hear the tires struggling for grip. You guys could as well, probably. I should have gone down to third gear, but I was afraid if I went down to third gear that the tires would lock for real. Because there they were only struggling for grip, and I need to do those two corners in fourth, not in third. Those corners under the hotel.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused. Are you alright?
Wow.
Engine off. Engine off.
Yeah, I pushed it too hard, but yeah. Well, now I can tell my friends I barrel rolled an F1 car, right?
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Hey Diogo Marques, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you enjoy it. We are currently just in our last practice program, then we are going to dive right into the qualifying session for the last race of the season, the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Okay, that was nice. That was nicer than last time around. So, going to save that setup, have a sip of the beverage of champions. Yeah. By the way, Lewis Hamilton's Monster. It's what I'm having today. Let's save it. Top 5 qualifying? I think I can pull it off, I think. Yeah, let's get out of the tablet, let's get into this screen. And, by the way, the overview, the forecast is all dry, of course. And, yeah, let's send it. Let's advance to qualifying.
Let's remind ourselves of the top 3.
Hey, Haas!
Who are a Haas, Hamilton and Kimi Raikkonen. That concludes an interesting practice session. Let's hope for more excitement as the weekend unfolds.
As the weekend unfolds. I should have probably put it in a bottle and shake it a little bit to get all of the gas out, because I don't really like the bubbly stuff. Oh, okay, Pius. Okay, see you later then. So 642 points, not enough to do too much currently. Let's listen to Emma Jenkins about the targets.
Hi, just letting you know that we've had the team's expectations through for the upcoming qualifying session.
Okay, so qualify 9th and beat Nico Hülkenberg. What about the power unit? I already have a upgrade incoming, which is that engine power upgrade. So yeah, I don't think I have anything that's 1000 points. So yeah, I don't have anything I can do. Maybe some durability. Maybe I could get the... I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that one. So let's go to the qualifying session, shall we? See how we square off against the competition in qualifying trim.
Here we are at the beautiful Yas Marina circuit where qualifying is about to begin. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the action. And I'm here, of course, with Anthony Davidson on what has turned out to be a very pleasant day indeed. No weather to interfere, no problems on the track, so absolutely no room for error.
Hey, that's
right,
me.
Crofty. It's looking good out there at the moment. Each team will have their own game plan for this session, and of course, once the cars leave the garage, they'll be under parc fermé conditions. So any last-minute adjustments need to be done right here and now. Beyond that, it's all up to the driver. Who can keep their tyres in the right temperature? Who can hit their apexes? No race fuel on board these days, of course. These are the fastest cars we've had in a long, long time, and it's right here in qualifying where they're at their absolute peak. Let's get started.
Good thing.
Okay, you should be able to get into the next qualifying session easily, so try to get a hot lap in early so we can save the tyres.
Good thing this power unit is still in the green. I'll change it at the end of qualifying to the 5th one, which is a bit better. What do I think on Felipe Massa's retirement? I think it was time. Yeah, he's a good racer. He's a very good racer in my opinion, but yeah, it was time for something new. He didn't plan to do this season, of course, but the retirement of Rosberg and the departure from Williams of Bottas forced him to stay for another season. And he had good races, especially the Brazilian Grand Prix, so he still has it in him, you know? He's still a good driver. But yeah, that's probably time for him to go. Yeah. Let's just get some fresh blood in there. They have so many guys they can get on that car who are very young and very talented. There are so many young talents who are currently without any experience in Formula 1. Yeah, the guy is a Ferrari protege or protege. He's in the Ferrari program, but I think, who was it? Giovinazzi? Or am I thinking of another guy? No, it's Giovinazzi, right? Is he going to Sauber? I don't remember. I know Leclerc is, but I'm not sure about Giovinazzi. So maybe he can go to Williams, or maybe Verline. Why don't they get Verline in a Williams? It's an upgrade from the Sauber. So yeah. So tire select, let's go with these ones. Oh, by the way, I need to check the amount of fuel I have. Yeah, I can take a bit less.
Standing by.
Okay, so let's go, get out of the garage, warm up the tires, warm up the brakes, and then do a qualifying lap, hopefully a good one. Didn't see Massa was coming. I don't think I held him up though. Oh my god, what am I doing? I was looking at the chat. Okay, let's go. Let's bring it up to the max setting and let's go for our first qualifying lap in Q1 as we try to get a good position for the start of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Oh, Van Dorn is coming out of the pits. Could have gone tighter on the apex there. I'm not very good at that hairpin.
Fuel is marginal. We're close to using up the load. Pit in within 2 laps.
Oh, should have gone down to second gear maybe. But yeah, I think, well, this is still a decent enough lap, I hope so. For to get through to qualifying 2, I have a decent car today. Only 4/10 off of Vettel's, who is on ultra soft, so this is a win for us.
Last lap moved you into P4.
Yeah, beaten by the Red Bulls currently, but yeah, I'll get it better. That wasn't the best lap ever, but still, I have lots of chances to improve. I don't really think I need to improve in Q1. So yeah. Can I give some tow to...
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Let's see where Van Dorn ends up. Verstappen faster than me on super softs as well. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll see when I get into the pits. I'll see where Van Dorn ended up. I think he was on a flying lap, so I'm just curious to see if my toe did anything. He got a slipstream. I don't think I blocked him or anything. Just imagine Van Dorn getting out of Q1. Where is he?
Best lap so far is a 1 minute 38.5.
Ah, he's still currently last place, basically. Oh well. Yeah, let's fast forward until the end of the session. Looks like Van Dorn will end up in last place. Esteban Ocon in 19th. What's up with him? Oh, he got up to P10, okay. Meanwhile, Hamilton, 3/10 faster than me on the same set of tires, so yeah, we didn't have a perfect lap by any stretch of the imagination. Grosjean currently in 5th, only a bit more than a 10th faster than me on ultra softs, so yeah, that's going to be a tough day for him if he wants to beat me. So let's get out onto the track.
All personnel be aware, car leaving.
Let's try to do a one and done, as these are the tires with which I'm going to start the race. So I would like to do as low of an amount of laps as possible to set a good enough lap time to get me to Q3, the top 10 shootout. I'll just go to Rich Mix to get a little bit lower on fuel. I ended the Q1 lap with over 1 lap of fuel, so I can ditch that fuel to be as quickly as I can possibly be on this lap. Diz? Ok. One day I would love to visit. I think this is an hotel, right? I've been always calling it an hotel. I think it is. I would love to stay there for an actual Grand Prix one day. I don't know how expensive it is, but... Well, why did I go up to 8th gear? There was no need for that. If I held onto 3rd gear a bit longer, that would have been a perfect hairpin. Hesitated a bit on the brakes, didn't want to hit the sausage curb on the inside, ended up going slightly too deep on the corner. Oh my god, too deep there as well. How old am I? I'm 22. I only do 23 in March. Wow, I just got schooled by Vettel. Wow, man.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Bottas going to start on the super softs as well. Okay, some different strategies. But yeah, man, Vettel faster than me on super softs? Did he get any slipstream or what? Is this...
Down to P3.
Who's this? Is this Alonso? Oh no, that's Palmer. Yeah, did Alonso get out of Q1? I didn't check, so... Don't actually know. By the way, the week of my birthday, my birthday is March 13th. But yeah, I'll be doing lots of content there because that week I'm going on holidays. Already booked those with my colleagues at work. So yeah, that's going to be, unless I get money, unless I get like rich or something, and I can go to Australia to see the F1. Oh, I want to go to the pit. Yeah, I wanted to go to the pits, I forgot. Even though, should I even watch F1 anymore with the Halo stuff? I don't want to be honest. I'm still wondering if I should keep watching F1. Obviously, I'll still keep up with the news and see the highlights and all that, but I just don't want the Halo, man. Like, it's such bullshit. Hey, Bad Boy Racing, welcome to the stream, man. Are we P... Oh yeah, Raikkonen got provisorily pole, so yeah, we got down to P3. But yeah, man. Freaking Vettel edging me. It was by only a couple of a couple of hundredths of a second, but he still edged me on super soft tires. Jesus Christ, that Ferrari. Well, it has the best chassis, while I have one of the worst chassis. It has the second best aerodynamics, I have the best aerodynamics. And they have the best power unit, I think, while I have like the 5th best power unit, so... Yeah, they have a much superior car, but we are still being able to keep up with them, I think. So, 4/10 behind. I did my second sector is the fastest of the session. I don't know why I don't have a purple there, but well. Yeah, my first and the third sectors need to improve though. 5/10 lost in the last sector, Jesus. Yeah, I need to improve on that one. So, yeah, let's just go to the end. Sorry. Bottas is on super softs as well. I was 7/10 quicker than Grosjean. Hamilton got P2, I think. Hey Omar, welcome to the stream, man. Jolene Palmer, I don't know if that was because of the slipstream I gave him, but he got at least to P11. Ricciardo, Bottas and Vettel are going to start on the super softs. Ocon knocked out in P12. Damn, that's supposed to be a good track for the Force Indias with those massive straights. And Daniel Kvyat, Carlos Sainz, and our rival Nico Hülkenberg out in P15. Also out-qualified by Palmer by quite a considerable margin.
We seem to be having some software issues at the moment.
Oh.
Sit tight for a few minutes while we reboot some things, okay?
Okay. So just random issue with the car. That's not where I want to be. I want to go with the recommended Q3 laps, because the recommended Q3 tires, because then I'll have these two, I think, or at least this one will be available for the race. But yeah, let's see how that goes. If not these two, at least this one is going to be available for the race. I'm going to start on this one, and I'll now do Q3 on that one. Just need to wait for the electrical system to be repaired. I'll put a little bit more fuel in the car.
Okay, the circuit is clear at the moment. We're good to go.
Oh, are we? I can't leave, so yeah. I won't skip repair time because that will simulate the other drivers' times, and they are quite OP in the simulation, so I don't want that. Those guys are in qualifying laps, so I'll just go back to live TV so they don't get OP with the simulation. Am I going to miss the train? I think I'm going to miss the train. Come on! Come on! I missed the train. That was my best hairpin of the weekend so far. I'm just going to try to get rid of as much fuel as possible. Can I get pole? I think so, but let's see. If I got pole, it will be like, what, my third career pole? Not sure. My hands are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. I actually have very sweaty hands at the moment. Oh, what?
Nice job.
Have I tried time trials? Not yet. Only for the races I've practiced.
For the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top three, who are Hamilton, Vettel, and Kimi Räikkönen. The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, it's goodbye.
I could have done a much better lap. Oh well. I only tried time trials for the tracks I've had practiced for league racing. Am I staying with Haas? Yes, I will be staying with Haas for another season until I get a World Championship. Huh. I couldn't really get... Yeah, I was too nervous for that one. Couldn't really get on the slipstream of Grosjean. I thought I would be able to overtake him, but I was a bit too far back. Couldn't really get the slipstream. I was counting on that slipstream. So, yeah. That's how it is. I smashed Hülkenberg. Also smashed the team requirements. So let's listen to the targets for the race.
Hello. I just wanted to pass on the team's expectations for this race. Good luck.
Well, I'll do a poll and you guys will be able to vote on which team of the offers I get I will be staying on. So for the race we need to finish 7th or higher and beat our rival Nico Hülkenberg. Can I do one thing? There's no penalty. Okay, there's no penalty, so why not, right? This power unit is better, so it's fresher. Well, not fresher, but it has less wear on it. So yeah, let's go to the race. Let's start the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, the last race of the season, and Crofty will be from the commentary booth with the rundown of the starting grid. Nice timing there.
Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and starting alongside him P2 is Sebastian Vettel. Looking down the rest of the grid we have Räikkönen and a Haas, Sergio Perez and Verstappen, Ricciardo, Grosjean, Massa and Jolyon Palmer, Ocon, Kvyat, Carlos Sainz and Bottas, Hülkenberg, Stroll, Fernando Alonso and Pascal Wehrlein, Ericsson and Stoffel van Dorn completes the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Let's finish the season on a high.
I have no idea when Abu Dhabi is in real life. I think it will be this weekend, I'm not sure though. Oh. Okay. I don't want to underfuel the car. What? What? Am I first? No, I'm not first in the World Championship. Wait a minute. So I want, this is that, the Super Softs 37 to 55, so 3, then 5, 8, 28 laps, no, 48, not 48, 45, so 18 laps, that does, so 18 laps, 24, 4 plus 8, 32, 32, then 10, 42, so I'll pit at lap 42, I'll pit at lap 40, and I'll do the last stint on a set of Ultra Softs. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. By the way, hey Xfinity, welcome to the stream, man. It's the first time I see you around, so hopefully you enjoy the stream. As always, guys, the only assists I have on are the racing line, and I'm racing against 103 AI. So, yeah, let's just enjoy the last Grand Prix of the season and hopefully have a good race finish. As we now have 1, 2, 3, 4 fire red lights. Lights out, and away we go for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Oh, we got a massive start. Look at this. Oh my god. Yeah, the Ferraris were side by side. I wasn't going to make it 3 wides there. Hamilton got himself ahead out of all that. Oh, those guys have better corner. What happened there with Raikkonen? Vettel is on super soft, so that's why he had such a poor start. But yeah, we are probably going to be able... Oh, let's make... Oh yeah, that's a good hairpin. Hey Rui, welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, we need to catch up with Vettel, and that's what we are doing. Now we need to catch up with Lewis Hamilton. Oh, Vettel was there with his nose. I didn't see that. I didn't notice. Look at Hamilton just pulling away. Okay, we have some work to do. Yeah, come on. Let's bring it closer to Lewis. Whew! That was close to the wall. I had to lift off. Fortunately, I'm pulling away from Vettel using my softer tires. No, I'm not going to switch teams because I haven't won the championship. Vettel won the championship. He clinched it. He clinched both the drivers and the constructors championship at Mexico. So yeah, I'll do a 4th season in Haas, and in that 4th season, whether I win the championship or not, I'm going to switch teams. I'm confident I can win the championship with Haas next season, but if I don't, I'll switch teams as well. So yeah, whatever the circumstances, I'm going to switch teams at the end of next season. Williams or Ferrari? Well, I can only go to the teams I'm offered the place. So it depends. I can't just pick whatever team I want. I'm going to get 3 offers besides the option to renewal with Haas, and I can only pick from those 3 teams besides Haas. So we are basically only going to get 3 offers, and that's probably going to be Ferrari as a first driver, Mercedes as a second driver, and Red Bull as a second driver. I could try to bring some championships to Ferrari. I could try to get another rivalry with Hamilton by going to Mercedes, an intra-team rivalry, you know. I would like to bring Hamilton to that feeling of war, you know, back again, because he's having it easy with Bottas at the moment, so yeah. Yeah, just wait for me, yeah, to get... what position am I in the championship? I'm 2nd in the Drivers' Championship, 5 points ahead of Hamilton, who is in 3rd. That was quite Ricciardo-esque, but couldn't quite pull it off. But yeah, we are now in the lead of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. But yeah, Vettel is like 70 points ahead or something like that. So Vettel is the championship leader, winner. Ferrari are the constructors winners. I could go for second place in the constructors, even though that would need a miracle to happen. I think I would need to have a double DNF from Mercedes, at least, so yeah. Oh my god. Am I reading that correctly? The forklift racer? Am I reading? I think I'm reading that correctly. Welcome to the stream, man. I will read your message in a moment. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the live stream. Because I currently am. In my career mode, I don't get offered the... What? Does it? Yeah, I never was a second driver at the end of the season, so yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, Hamilton is going to have DRS, but as you can see, even with DRS, he cannot pull his way alongside me. Really? They don't get... Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, I was only a second driver until Singapore in my first season. I think it was Singapore. It was either Singapore or Brazil. Then I got promoted to first.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
But yeah, we can't... If this finishes... if Hamilton finishes ahead of me, he's going to take the second place in the championship. If he finishes in first and me in second, because he's only 5 points away. So yeah, we need to finish in front of him, as it stands. Both Ferraris are closing the gap between them and Hamilton, and to me as well, of course. Yeah, Vettel can be on a two-stopper, don't really know. Let's see what tires he fits on his car after his first pit stop, then we will see. In any case, I'll go to super softs now then. Because I can take these ultra softs the same amount of times Vettel can take his super softs. I'm confident, I'm positive about that. What? Why? He sure bitches a lot about blue flags, but from that to being a girl outright, so... Well, the most girly name I've ever seen in a man is Sidney Crosby. He's one of the best, I think he's still the best ice hockey player in the world currently. I don't think McDavid is as good as him yet. But yeah, that name, man, Sydney. Who calls his son Sydney? Like, I don't mean to offend anyone, but come on, that's not really a boy's name. You have so many names to pick from. Female driving, well, not doing actual races, I think, but no, I think in like 80s or 70s or something like that, I think there was a female driving in F1. She did decent. Of course, she wasn't winning championships, but yeah, she was decent. She was talented. I don't remember her name though, but I think it is on one of WTF1's videos. I'm not sure, but I saw that somewhere. What's surprising about that? Like, if you are good enough, you are going to have success. It doesn't matter if you are a man or a woman. The thing is, in motorsports, they can't quite get it, but they get shoehorned into some sports, you know. But well, at least in motorsports, you need actual talent to win. Doesn't matter if you get shoehorned into the sport because you are a woman. But I don't care if you are a woman or not. If you are good, you'll have success.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
Yep, currently in Abu Dhabi, man. Welcome to the stream. The Ferraris have caught up with me and Hamilton, so I need to pick up the pace. Well, Susie Wolf, I think she was at least better than... who was that guy, that girl who was driving for Renault? I don't remember her name. I think she was Spanish. At least Wolf is much better as that girl. Well, Dabu spelled it correctly, so... Yeah, I qualified P5, got up to P4 because of a Bottas grid penalty. Probably because of engine or power unit. Engine or gearbox. So I started P4 and got up to the lead. Yeah, lap 9, I'm supposed to pit at lap 11. I'm currently in lap 9, look at the tire wear. It's not that bad. Well, just refresh the stream. Well, some... like, I've never seen a woman make men look amateur, but well, they are still competing. Like, does Hamilton makes Hülkenberg look like an amateur? He doesn't, so why would the woman make men look like an amateur? You know? Like... In motorsports, you are a driver. It doesn't matter if you are a woman or not. You are just a driver. You are someone who's doing inputs. Like me, for example, this game, if I was a girl, the game doesn't matter. The game doesn't care if I'm a boy or a girl. I'm just doing inputs. Even my 6-year-old cousin can do the inputs necessary to win the game. He just needs to learn them, you know? That's the thing. When you are a racing driver, it doesn't matter if you are a woman or a man. You are a racing driver. You just need to put the inputs in the car better than everybody else, then you'll win. Doesn't matter your gender. Oh, Grosjean is in the pits.
Crossed into the pits. He's in the pits.
Got a bit of a gap to Hamilton. Don't really care, like, a joke is a joke, I don't really care. Since I'm not a fan of any driver, I like drivers and I like some more than others. But since I'm not really a fan of any driver, I don't really care if they are made fun of or not. If I think the joke is funny, I'll go along with it. If I think it's not a good joke, I don't care as well. Like, well, tell him that when he was at Renault winning the world champion, winning the world championship, he wouldn't agree with that one so much. Well, I think they are. Just not good enough women have come along. Susie Wolf was never better than the competitors. Carmen Jorda was never better than the competitors. Even Danica Patrick is not that much better than the competitors. What has she achieved in the sport? You know? Of course, yeah, in motor racing you are a bit dependent on the performance of your car, but yeah, man. Right. I don't know much about NASCAR, I don't really follow it. I would like to, but it's just American sports, I don't really have time to see them because of the schedule, you know. But yeah, man, I don't think Danica Patrick has done something really noteworthy. Has her? If she has, props to her. I just don't have knowledge of that. Like, when you have a girl or a woman, whatever, winning GP3 and GP2 and all of that stuff, she'll get in Formula 1. because that's basically what it takes. How many, even that sometimes doesn't make you go to F1. How many, well, look at Giovinazzi. I think he won GP2 or GP3 or whatever he was in. Is he in F1? No. You know, there are great talents in the lower categories who don't get ever picked up to Formula 1. So, yeah. Even Palmer won GP3 or GP2 or whatever that was. And he's still considered a bad driver for F1. Yeah, that's all. That's a good point. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that one. Yeah, that's actually a good point. Money helps a lot. Money definitely helps a lot. But yeah, once you if you have a woman with those, like, it's hard to trying to put on complex sentences while driving, but well. Let's imagine. No, Leclerc is smashing everyone. I'm not finding a good example at the moment. Well, let's say Gasly. If there was a woman in the exact same, with the exact same driver ability, with the same money, with the same sponsors, all that, just replace Gasly with a woman. Would she still get into F1? I think so. Because Gasly is a good driver, and well, a woman in the same circumstances as he has would be a good driver. Again, there's no distinction in male and female for a driver. You are a driver, period. You know? Hey Martin, welcome to the stream, man. Oh, damn it, I was looking at the chat. What platform I'm playing on? I'm playing on PC. You probably noticed the PlayStation 4 inputs, but that's because of my Thrustmaster T150. That's PC and PlayStation exclusive wheel, and as such, it has the painting on the buttons of the PlayStation. Well, it has the PlayStation buttons: the square, the cross, the triangle, R2, R3, all that. So that's why the inputs that appear on screen are the PlayStation ones. Because the game knows that this wheel has PlayStation buttons. What? Oh my god, I've been in Rich Mix this whole time. What am I doing in 5th gear in the first corner? Wow. Well, let's see if I can save fuel on standard. By the way, guys, if you guys are enjoying the stream, just give it a like. I can't speak English today. Just give it a like, because it helps a bit with the algorithm and all of that good stuff. And yeah, I noticed that whenever I remind you guys of that, you guys actually like more. So yeah, if you think I'm deserving of that, or the stream is deserving of that, hit the like button. Some yellow flags on the approach to the pit lane. I don't know if someone spun in the last corner or what, because I see no one retiring, but yeah. Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap. Go, go, go.
2.2 second pit stop, so a nice one.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Turn! Freaking boat. Maybe it's a puncture, because there are yellow flags in that massive straight.
Caution, caution. The virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a
What about deploying it a couple of seconds earlier?
Your delta is negative,
No?
which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Do I always do 100? Yes, I always do 100% races. I always do full practice, full qualifying, and full races.
The gears earlier, it may help save more fuel.
Well, at least this is going to help me save fuel a bit. I didn't notice who I was lapping.
Positive delta until the green flags. Green flag, green flag. We're racing again.
But yeah, the guy is still very slow. He's still in the second DRS zone, so yeah. Was that a Ferrari? Let me see. No, Vettel is still... Both Ferraris are in front of me. Let me see. Is that Van Dorn? I'm guessing it is Van Dorn. It's someone who is getting lapped, so... I guess it's last place. I guess it's Van Dorn. And maybe this... No, that didn't give a free pit stop to the guys in front, because otherwise Vettel would already have a pit stop.
Vettel's in first place. So the gap to our teammate is 20.1 seconds.
I could do that, like, Oh, Romain Grosjean is out of the race. Did he crash? Let me see. Where is he? No, Grosjean is the one with the puncture? Oh no, Grosjean just had an engine blowout. Well, that's race over for him. I could get a lobby going for you guys. Some races with the subs. I just never got around to do that. But yeah, I can definitely set those up. That's Grosjean's second DNF.
He stopped.
That's his second DNF in 4 races. In Mexico he DNF'd but still finished in the points because the 11th place car was 1 lap down, and he DNF'd right after crossing the line to the last lap. So yeah, he actually DNF'd on the leader lap in the last lap, so he got 1 point. He finished 10th while DNFing. Well, that eliminates any chances of me getting second in the constructors championship. So
Hamilton's just made a move for first.
yeah, I don't have Project Cars 2. I should get it. Yeah, I should probably get it. I'm just trying to save money. Like, I have lots of things that I need to sort out. That's why, for example, I have the donation there for the headsets, because I'm saving to get a driver's license, but I got set back because my wheel broke like a month ago, so I had to spend another 200 euros on a brand new wheel, so that set me back a little. And yeah, it has been a mess the couple of months in terms of needing to spend money.
To the leader is 6.5 seconds.
Oh, Vettel is 8 tenths behind me. Didn't even notice that one. At least I'm gaining fuel on standard, which is nice. Even though I'm slowly gaining fuel, I'm still gaining fuel. Yeah, I heard that, yeah, the second one is much better than the first one. I actually didn't race too much on the first one. I didn't buy it. I downloaded it, but yeah, it was a bit too bland, you know, in my opinion. It was. What games other than F1 am I enjoying? I have GT Sports. I haven't played it in a couple of weeks, but I like it. I like it quite a bit. Other from that, I still have to finish Horizon Zero Dawn. Still have to finish Darksiders 1 and 2 because the third one is coming out early in 2018. Yeah, Vettel, I know how to defend that move. I had lots of practice in Season 2. The difference in pace, at least to Raikkonen, is not as big as I was expecting. Car in front.
Raikkonen is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 6.8 seconds. We're dropping back by a second per lap.
What? Really? A second per lap? I don't think so.
We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 41.5.
Where am I? You mean the country? I'm Portuguese. I live in Portugal, so yeah. I wanted to give him the inside. God damn it.
The car ahead is
Ended up blocking him.
6.9 seconds.
I forgot that I want to give him the inside on the run down into that double chicane. Okay, man. Yeah, man. Have a good night. Hopefully see you in the next live stream. And yeah, see you later, man.
Virtual safety car
Oh.
deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed. Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we'll risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap. Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Swear to God, man. Why does this have to end every time I go to try and take advantage of it? The last one took ages to end. Swear to God, man, it was as soon as I said I was going to the pits, it decided to end. Which other games do I play aside from? I play FIFA 16, I play NHL, ice hockey, I'm a huge fan of it. I like games like Uncharted, Horizon Zero Dawn. I like games with story, you know? Don't know. What am I currently playing? I play League of Legends. Don't know, man. I bought on sale recently Dying Light to play with some friends. The final boss is meant to be done separately, so I still have to finish the final boss. I still have Darksiders 1 and 2 to finish. I'm midway through the first one. Never played it, so yeah, this is my first time going. I would like to maybe do Let's Plays of all those games, but I don't think I'm a very good Let's Player. Well, the game itself, yeah, it has problems, but every game has problems. It's just that the way you can feel helpless, that's what makes you mad. I just don't care. I play whatever I have fun with, and I only have fun with Caitlyn. I just mute everyone and play the best of my ability. Got myself to silver this season with only like 2 months of play. So yeah. If I play a full season, I can probably get to gold if I can only play Caitlyn. Because I suck at everyone else, because Caitlyn is the only champ I have fun playing with. I like shooting stuff, so yeah.
Gap to car in front is 1.6 seconds.
Like, the other players are factors that I can't control, so I don't even stress. I don't even spend mental energy thinking about the other players. Like, if they play well, they play well. If they don't, they don't. I need to do my best to win the game. Some games you can't do it because of external factors. Sometimes you can't win it because of internal factors, and those are the ones you should be mad at. You should be mad at yourself if you are going to be mad at anything in League of Legends, and you should work on those weaknesses of yours. That's how you improve. Never played it, to be honest. I like the idea of it. I just don't have time to get invested in such a game, you know? When is next season starting? Tomorrow, hopefully. I try to do a live stream every day. Pulling a Ricciardo maneuver on Ricciardo. Oh my, yeah, that was bad. Okay, I'm going to try that again, but properly. What's the weather like? Wet. Well, my room is hot, but in Portugal it's basically the same as UK, I think, currently. It was only 9 degrees in the morning. It's a little bit hotter now in the night, but yeah, the mornings are very cold. Like, and I'm moving myself quite a bit, so that's probably why it's a bit hot in the room. Oh, you are going to bed? Okay, man. Hopefully see you next time. Have a good night, man. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Why do I keep getting on 5th gear through the first corner? Oh, I keep going down. I keep forgetting myself to go down to fourth. Oh, yeah, that's Ricciardo after all, right? Oh, when I say I hope you liked the stream, it's not giving a like button. I'm just talking about enjoying the stream, yeah. Oh, now that I think about it, I did also applies to enjoying the stream. Forget it, it was dumb of me. What am I talking about? Oh, Perez up to P4. I think he qualified P7, right? Not sure, but...
Okay, gap ahead is 3.9 seconds.
I'm going to pit at lap 40. Hopefully by then I have a plus on the fuel. Wow, I even short shifted and almost lost the back end. Car ahead.
Understood, copy that.
More updates.
They're on old Ultra Softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:42.8.
More updates.
Okay, copy that.
Driver in front.
Perez is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 3.2 seconds. You're closing by 0.4 per lap. They're on old Ultra Softs. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:42.7.
Car condition.
Okay, the boots aren't looking too worn at this point. We should have plenty of life left in them. Let's make sure we keep managing them properly. Okay, the gap behind is 1.5 seconds. Tyre wear rates are lower than we expected. Tyres and brakes need cooling. Go easy into the next few corners, please.
Oh, okay, man. Yeah, it's getting quite late, I know, but yeah, I apologize for that. It's just that I have a 1.5 hour commute from work to home, so yeah, I apologize for that. Have a good night, man. Glad you enjoyed the stream, the bit you were in attendance to, at least. Glad you enjoyed it. Have a good night, man. See you hopefully tomorrow.
We should start saving on fuel. Fuel mix one.
Yeah, trying to catch up to Sergio Perez. Then there's quite a bit of empty road ahead of him. So, yeah. Hopefully the front runners aren't pulling away now that I have Ultra Softs that are fresher than what they have fitted onto their cars. Oh, Perez is in the pits. Sergio Perez is into the pits. See, that's why I need to drop down to 4th gear. By the way, let me check one thing. Okay. Thing checked. I pulled off a Kvyat at Austria. Look at me trying to look cool. Drinking Monster and ending just in time to make the corner. Oh, Hamilton is in the pit. Well, he's coming out of the pits. He didn't enter the pit lane right now. It's just coming out of the pits. He came out of the pits ahead of me. What are you on about, chef? Maybe he can take those until the end. 25 laps is very doable for a set of super softs this late into the race. I think even I can take this set of ultra softs until the end, so.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A? Got that confirmed.
That was very close. Oh, Raikkonen is in the pits. Let's see if we can get ourselves in front of Raikkonen. He was behind Hamilton, so...
Okay, at the current pace and fuel settings, we won't have enough fuel for the end of the race. Consider lowering the fuel mix.
I know, it's just that there's so much bullshit in the game with those corner cutting settings. Like, I can do it. You guys see my League Racing live streams. Just that with commentating and all that, it's very easy to go off limits. Because I'm just trying to commentate, and with the line and all that, it allows me to focus a bit more on what I'm going to say. And that's going to make for a more realistic experience, the restrict limits and taking off the racing line. I can do that for the season where I'm going to change Haas. So for season 5, I can also do a poll for that and you guys vote. So if you guys want, I'll go with all assists off, but well, yeah, I think we got what he meant. It's just Yeah, some of the track limits in some tracks are just ridiculous. There are some corners you can cut massively even on strict, but then there are corners you put the wheel off and you get a penalty. At least I'm in front of Hamilton. I think I can get away with not stopping until the end, so... Unless a safety car happens, that's the only time I will go to the pits. Until the end of the race. Once again, I need to get myself in front of Hamilton, because if he wins, I'm out of the second place of the championship. There are some yellow flags, 18 drivers left, so who retired? Daniel Ricciardo is out of the race, come on. He was doing so well, man. Well, safety car. Now looks like no safety car. Not even a virtual one. So yeah. Car in front. The tires are 22%. Are you telling me that's too much worn out? Like, come on, game. Yeah, I can see Vettel currently all over my mirrors. Wow. Yeah, right. What are you doing, Sebastian? Seven seconds to reckon. How in hell are they pulling away?
Our gap to the car in front is 7.9 seconds.
I should probably be negating the slipstream, because the AI is already bullshit on their own. Who looks like Hamilton is being held up on the last sector by two cars who are about to be lapped. They're probably going to yield the position in the rundown onto the last corner, but they held him quite a bit, I think. And now it's Raikkonen coming up on them, but of course he's going to have a wider road.
Okay, gap to leader, 11.6 seconds.
Yeah, 11.6. He probably lost a lot in that last sector. The car just tried to kill me there. Hey, what's your like wildfire? Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, I am Portuguese, and yeah, I have the racing line on because then I can commentate better. Even though there's not much to commentate on at the moment, but yeah, I never claimed to be a god at this game. I'm racing against 103 AI, and the racing line is the only thing I have on. So yeah. I think that's decent enough. Oh, there's someone in the pits. Is that a lapped car? I think it is, because the top two, well, the top three have already lapped, unless someone got front wing damage while coming up to a back marker. Boas, meu! Tudo bem? Welcome to the stream. Oh, Sintra, sou do Barreiro. Welcome to the stream, man. Okay, let's try to deny the slipstream to Vettel, even though, yeah, he's coming right back on me. He has a better car, but is he going to pull it off? Let's see, we are going to try and hold it around the outside. Last time he was able to get better traction on the exits. He does that again, he got better traction, but none of us have DRS. Wow. Yeah, I'm racing on the PC even though I have PlayStation 4 inputs on the screen because my wheel is a Thrustmaster T150. It has PS4 buttons, so that's why you can see the PlayStation buttons on the screen. So yeah, unless you are racing on the PC as well, yeah, we can do some race sometimes. Look at this bullshit. They suddenly just flip a switch. Yeah, I never used the Logitech wheel, so I don't really have an opinion on them. But yeah, I'm guessing you are satisfied with it. Look at this, in the first sector alone Vettel got me more than 1 second. Like, they just flip a switch and they are suddenly faster. Oh, this is the frustrating thing about this game. The first virtual safety car takes ages to end. The second one ends right as I am coming to the pits to take advantage of it. The escape roads for these are quite wide, but yeah, no safety car yet. and then the guys are faster than me on harder tires, even though mine are quite older. I was being able to contain Vettel behind me, now he's just a bullet.
Pit window is open. The pit window is open.
Oh well. Unless a safety car happens, looks like it's going to be first place for us, so that means we are out of the second spot in the Drivers' Championship, because Hamilton, the race leader, is currently only 5 points behind us in the standings. So yeah.
Hamilton has the lead.
We also made a mistake with the fuel. We were for quite a few laps on rich mix. I didn't notice it. When I looked again, I was with under 2 laps of fuel. I was on a deficit of 2 laps of fuel, so I had to try and conserve fuel. Fortunately, we had 2 virtual safety cars, but they were too short for be actual, like, too relevant. Oh well.
Okay, remember to pit this lap.
By the way, man, do you have Discord? 'Cause I have a Discord server. You can find the link on the description. Maybe there you can give me your Steam username, or I can give you mine. And yeah, we can set up some races. Why is Sainz so damn slow? Oh, it's the same as the YouTube name? Okay. Yeah, that was...
Penalty will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Car behind.
The rest behind. The gap behind us is 10.6 seconds. They're on old super softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 41.5.
Car in front.
Battle ahead. Gap to car in front is 6.1 seconds. We're falling back by around 1.2 seconds a lap. They're on fresh super softs. The time last lap was a 1:40.0.
The car keeps on trying to kill me at that second corner.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Well, that's when you know you took too much wing. It's when you are struggling to keep up, to catch Sauber in straight line speed.
Okay, gap ahead is 7.7 seconds.
Yeah, looks like we won't be catching the top 3, which is a shame. Even though my only hope is really a safety car. Still, I'm probably basically finishing where I started. Qualified P5, started P4.
Hamilton's in first place.
I'm not sure about a podium, just because of the pace of the cars ahead. My only hope is really just a safety car, so I can get onto a brand new set of ultra softs. And if they stay on super softs, then I'll win. They're super softs against my ultra, but yeah, as it currently stands, I have older ultra softs than their super softs, and I'm going to take these to the end. So. Can I get the RS off of Massa? I don't think so, but let's see. Nope. And yeah, just before you know it, it's already dark. Around...
There's a fault with the rear wing system. Stay out, we can work on a fix remotely.
Now I have a DRS issue. Like, what the flying hell?
Our gap to the car in front is 9.7 seconds. To consider switching to a lower fuel mix. You may not finish on the current settings.
Ah, shut up, Jeff. I can totally do it. Oh! Yeah, it is a lapped car, yeah. That was done by me. Just trying to focus so I don't crash out.
Hamilton's out in front.
Yeah, I know Hamilton is in front. I know that since I tried to take advantage of the virtual safety car, and the virtual safety car ended right as I was entering the pits. Well, I can get to standard that I'm lighter than what's required because I'm on a deficit, so I'm a bit lighter on fuel, so that's going to help me conserve a little bit of the tires for a little bit longer. Because there's not as much weight on them. But yeah, that was just, I forgot I was on reach mix and I went for like what, 5-10 laps on reach. Huh, Perez is catching up. I still have my 3-second penalty, so he's basically 4 seconds behind currently. Car behind.
Perez is behind you. Our gap behind is 7.4 seconds. They're on old super softs. The time last lap was a 1 minute 41.4.
I don't care what his last lap time was. I want to know how much he's closing in on me per lap. Come on, Jeff.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and make sure you don't speed.
That's Verline. Is Verline up to P13? Are the Saubers in front of the... Like, Verline is in front of Massa. Wow.
Last lap for our pit window. Hamilton has the lead. Don't forget, pit in this lap.
Well, at least let's make it a challenge for me to keep the car on the road. Much is that? 8 laps to go currently? Yeah, I think so. By the way, let's take a look at the race director. So, Lewis Hamilton is in first, followed by Raikkonen and Vettel. Then we have me, Sergio Perez, Valtteri Bottas. Then Esteban Ocon, Max Verstappen, Daniel Kvyat, Lance Stroll from P16 up to P10. Good job. Then Hülkenberg, Alonso in P12. Wow. Then Verline, Massa, Palmer, Ericsson, Carlos Sainz and Van Dorn. The last of the cars racing because Ricciardo and Grosjean have DNF'd. Oh, just for good measure, right?
Our gap to first place is 32.8 seconds.
Yeah, I was hoping for more action towards the end. I was expecting myself to be able to catch up with the top two since they were on super softs. But yeah, I keep forgetting the AI just flip a switch. Oh well.
Raikkonen's taken the lead.
Raikkonen has taken the lead off of Hamilton? What happened? Does Hamilton have problems? Did he collide with a back marker?
At the current pace and fuel settings, we won't have enough fuel for the end of the race. Consider lowering the fuel mix.
I'll do it for the last sector, then I'll go back up into standard. Oh wow, 4.6? Okay. He's 1.6 seconds away from me then. Looks like Perez can still end up 4th place. He's also going to get the RS off of the back marker, so yeah. Oh, no problems, man. Yeah, our strategy didn't go as planned. I wasn't able to undercut the top two. And then, you know how the AI just flip a switch and are just massively quick. So, yeah, couldn't hold Vettel behind me. In the meantime, got a 3-second time penalty. And Perez just got DRS and slipstream from some back marker. So it's probably going to be within 3 seconds soon. Yeah, 3.7. He's basically 7 tenths behind me.
The gap to the car ahead is 26.4 seconds.
I'm going to get P5, not P4.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Yeah, the thing is that that virtual safety car though, the second one, like the first one took ages. The second one, right as I called the pit crew to go to the pits, Jeff told me that it was ending. No, I don't have 3 seconds extra, I have 3 seconds of time penalty. Well, I mean, yeah, extra to my end of the race time. It's going to be added. So yeah, Perez is right on me. So yeah, he's going to overtake me on track, unless I can defend from him. But no problem. Yeah, Perez is going to overtake me on track. Don't know the gap to the car behind him. Car behind.
Bottas behind. Okay, the gap behind is 19.5 seconds. They're on old super softs. The time last lap was a 1:40.5.
With tires like this, I managed to hold onto 4th place. Wow. Yeah, let's at least try to have a battle with Perez.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Can I hold Perez behind me until the end of the race? How old are these tires? Well, let's count the laps, shall we? Oh, that's Grosjean. Let's count the laps. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 30. 30 laps. I'm currently doing my 31st lap. I know more English. I know how to count in English. I just I just count faster in Portuguese. Oh my god, that was
If you
bad.
continue to cut corners, the stewards will give you a penalty. The gap behind us is 15.1 seconds.
Yeah, I count faster in Portuguese, so that's why I started counting in Portuguese. I should have given the outsides to Perez onto the chicane after the first DRS zone.
The gap to the leader is 46.0 seconds.
Will I? Like, I need to take fourth. Well, I won't take fourth. I have a 3-second time penalty. So unless
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Perez has a penalty himself,
Gap to car in front is 2.6 seconds.
by the way, WRL Schumacher, welcome to the stream, man. You can see how much percentage I have on them. Championship standings.
As things stand, we'll be 4th in the championship.
Wow, I'll be 4th in the championship. Wow. Yeah, because Raikkonen is 1st. Damn it. Yeah, oh, I don't know how long you are here for, but hopefully you enjoyed the race. I'm not sure how long you are here for, but yeah. Like, we got a good start to the race, hopefully you saw that part. We were leading for a bit, then we tried to take advantage of a virtual safety car, but we had 2 virtual safety cars. Yeah, no top 3 because Raikkonen is winning. God damn it. Maybe Hamilton can take it in the last laps. Well, don't need to be so upfront with that one. Oh, that was probably too late to see quality stuff, right? Yeah, we got a good start. We started P4. We got the lead. Then we got a virtual safety car. That's 2 cages. I didn't stop there. But in the second one, well, in the meantime, we got the end of our first stint. We went on to super softs. But then we had a virtual safety car. And I decided, well, if this one takes as long as the previous one, I'm going to be able to get out of the pits still under virtual safety car. Basically get a free pit stop. Because the guys were on super softs and I would be on ultras, you know, so not only I would have a free pit stop, I would also be undercutting them quite a bit because of the difference in compounds. Turned out, right as I called, I was on the transition from the from the second to last corner to the last corner when I called Jeff to go to the pits. Exactly as I called him to go to the pits, it got announced that the virtual safety car was ending. Which I don't really know if that was like something in the game, or if that was only coincidence. I have no idea, but it's not the first time it's happened to me. Right as I call it to go into the pits, the virtual safety car is announced to be ending. So, yeah. Well, yeah, I try to stream early. Not early. I try to stream every day. No, he's not. Oh, he's 3 seconds. Wow! Well, Bottas will get me then, I think. Yeah, it was like 20 seconds. Oh my god. Well, it's still a Mercedes, you know? And I'm on like, a Sauber is catching up to me. Oh, and we have the fireworks in the sky as Kimi Raikkonen takes the win of the last Grand Prix of the season. Kimi Raikkonen takes the win of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. He's going to be followed home by Lewis Hamilton and by the newly crowned world champion Sebastian Vettel. Yeah, Bottas is going to have me, like, goddamn. Well, at least I managed to keep the car on the track. Look at the tire wear. Yeah, even a Sauber is catching up to me. Verline up to P12. Oh no, it's 13th. Oh. Why do I have to be speaking about being able to take the car home? But yeah, if you enjoyed it, maybe come back tomorrow. We are going to start the season tomorrow. I'm trying to win a championship with Haas. If I win the world championship, then I'll change teams. But yeah, right, it's just so inconsistent, the virtual safety car. I don't know why, but well. Oh, a tough race, but yeah, we are finishing P6. Yeah, he got 20 seconds on me, and I'm just awfully slow. Look at that.
Great effort there from Ferrari to take the victory today. Anthony, what do you think made the difference here?
Oh, I'd say it's just raw pace, plain and simple. I mean, we could sit here and talk about strategy all day, the overtaking, looking after the tyres. But at the end of it all, if you want to win, you need a package that's got the speed over everyone else. And that's exactly what they had today.
So, here they come now, out onto the podium. Wherever you go, anywhere in the world, the prancing horse flags are dominant in the grandstands, and they're out in force again today.
Well,
it's Ferrari on the top.
This is season 3. They became the best team. They have the best chassis and the best power unit. They are only second in the aero department because I'm first in the aero department.
It's a good result for Sebastian Vettel, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
That's got to be the flying fin. Wait, how many flying fins have we had now? Anyway, I'm talking about Bottas this time. Just great raw speed, and a good job in traffic as well.
It may already be wrapped up, but let's look at the constructors' standings. Ferrari extend their lead at the top of the championship. That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye, and see you again next time.
Well, yeah, this was it. Oh my god, that's so... yeah. Come on, we lost so many points there. Well, it happens. Like, we had the poor Malaysian Grand Prix, that's when we basically lost the championship. Then we had the poor Brazilian Grand Prix, that's when the other guys caught up. Because I had more than 20... points gap to Hamilton, then he won Brazil and I finished 9th, so yeah. It looks like we have more than 2000 points now, along with the bonuses and all that. Yeah, that's probably like the pay for the prize money for 3rd place in the constructors. So yeah, that's quite a lot of points. So let's have a meeting with our agent. Yeah, we smashed Tulkenberg. Everyone loves me apart from Force India, probably because I had some wheel banging there with Perez. And the weekend total is 10,889 points.
Hey, quick question. How are you here? Are you happy? I mean, obviously, I hope so, but you do have some other options if you're up for a new challenge. Let me just grab the door.
The room needs better lighting, I
I
think.
call from another team a few weeks ago. And, well, things have moved on since then. These are the offers I've managed to put together for you. You don't have to do anything with them, but let me know what you think.
Well, as always, I'm guessing it will be a renewal. 2nd driver with Red Bull and Mercedes, and 1st driver with Ferrari. Yes, exactly the same. Oh well. Well, it's because I'm doing good performances. Everyone likes a good driver, you know? It's not them liking me, because of course I'm their rival. It's my reputation within the other teams. Boas, Gonçalo. Não, vou renovar com a Haas. I'll just renew with Haas. A renewal. I'll have a renewal with Haas until I win the World Championship. So, dear Ruben, we are delighted to announce that your performance has been above our expectations and you finished 14 drivers. You and your teammate Grosjean also amassed points to rank 3rd in the constructors. Looking at... okay. No, I'm not going to Ferrari. Yeah, it will be too easy. Well, if you guys, like, at the end of next season, if whether I win the championship or not, I'm going to let you guys... vote on which team out of the offers I have. You're going to vote on that, and then I'll also do a poll if you guys want to have me turn off all of the assists. Like, I only have the racing line on, but if you guys want me to turn it off and go to strict corner cutting, I can do that as well. And also I'm obviously going to improve the AI, because of course I'm going to the best team, so I'm going to improve the AI. I'm fighting for wins. Of course this race wasn't, but I fought for wins lots of times with a Haas, so yeah. Let's go to the research and development tab. We have already a powertrain upgrade upcoming for Australia. I'm going to just get... as you can see, I'm first in that one, so yeah. I can't go for a major in there, so... yeah, I know that. The thing is, like, I can do racing line off. The thing is that because of the commentary, you need to be more focused on the track, you know? And that might hinder the commentary a bit. That's what I'm worried about. I don't care about fuel consumption. Oh, those cost 900. Oh, that's 1,000 as well. So I'll go... well, I'll hold on to my points. So yeah, let's move on. As you can see, we finished 4th in the Australian Grand Prix, then got 8th, then 4th. That 2nd place at Russian Grand Prix, I was battling with both Ferraris. I was leading the race. I was going to win. In the couple to last corners, Vettel dived into me into turn 1, or turn 2 officially. Pushed me wide. Raikkonen took the normal line, came from P3 to P1, and he won the race. So yeah, then at Canada we also bottled it a bit. We only got our first win of the season at Austria. We had a stretch where we would win the race or finish 4th. And yeah, then that's 9th place at Malaysia. Then at USA, the 3rd place, a race I thought I was going to win. Then in Mexico, I went from last to 2nd because of new power unit and all that. And then the last two races weren't as good as I wanted to. So yeah, let's just travel to Australia. Let's see if the upgrades went through and got fitted to the car. So yeah, by the way, the beverage of champions didn't quite help me today. As you can see, the Lewis Hamilton edition of Monster Energy, it didn't quite help me today, so well, yeah. We have to go. Okay, man, have a good night then. Just going to check. Oh,
the improved package has arrived. We're having it fitted in time for FP1. Have a look at the factory report.
Yeah, I'll just look if everything went through, and I'll see if any more if we get any more notifications about anything. So yeah, we got the powertrain upgrades, the aerodynamic upgrades, the durability upgrades, and yeah, welcome to the start of new season, yeah, and all that. So still 5th in terms of the general performance. I know, come on, move. So aerodynamics, I'm still 1st. Powertrain moved up to 4th. Chassis, I'm still crap. Okay, let's see. Mixed conditions on track, so it might rain for the qualifying and or the race. And yeah. Yeah, I'll need to go to work tomorrow as well. So yeah, this is it, guys, for the last race of the season, the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, give me a like button if you think I deserve it. If you did not enjoy it, of course, the dislike button is always beside it. Hope to see you guys in the next live stream. Subscribe if you'd like to see more. Hit the bell icon if you want to see any notifications of whenever I'm about to start a live stream or whenever I post a video. Hope to see you guys tomorrow for the Australian Grand Prix, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye, see you next time.